Have you ever thought about what happens if the power supply in an automation system fails? A single power failure can bring critical systems to a halt, causing downtime, data loss, and safety risks. For industries like manufacturing, healthcare, and data centers, where continuous operation is crucial, a redundant power supply acts as a lifesaver by ensuring uninterrupted power. In this video, let's explore about redundant power supplies and how do they work. Let's dive in. A redundant power supply is a system that includes two or more power sources, ensuring that if one fails, the other takes over seamlessly. It's like having a backup plan for your power. The goal is to maintain continuous operation, no matter what happens to one of the power sources. It is just like having a dual power system in your computer server. If one power unit fails, the other keeps the server running without interruption. So how does redundant power supplies works? Let's break it down step by step. A redundant power supply system has at least two power modules and one redundancy module. Power modules are the main sources of power. Typically they are identical in specification, share the load and provide backup if one fails. The redundancy module has a power distribution and control unit that ensures power from both units is routed efficiently to the system. We know that the current naturally flows from a higher potential to a lower potential. If one power module is faulty or has a lower potential than another, the current will attempt to flow between the modules, potentially causing damage to them. The diode or circuits in control unit of redundancy module prevent backflow of current between power modules, ensuring safety. Also, this unit manages the power transition during a failure and tracks the health of each power module. The connectors in power distribution unit allow power to flow to your automation system seamlessly. If one fails, the system automatically switches to the working power module. Many systems use hot-swappable connectors for ease of maintenance. Many redundant power supplies allow faulty modules to be replaced without turning off the system. The redundancy modules also have a inbuilt monitoring and alarm units, which has built-in sensors to detect failures and alert the operator. Indicators like LEDs or alarms notify which module needs replacement. This seamless transition ensures your automation system keeps running without a hiccup. Together as a module, they perform a good job in providing a seamless power transition. Redundant power supplies come in a few different types, and some of the widely used redundancy system types are N+1 redundancy, 2N redundancy, and parallel redundancy. In N+1 redundancy, you have one extra power module beyond what's needed. For example, if your system needs two modules, you have three in total. In 2N redundancy, two completely independent power sources provide 100% backup for each other. This is the highest level of redundancy. And in parallel redundancy, all modules share the load equally. If one fails, the rest take over the load. Each type is chosen based on the system's criticality and budget. To pick the right one for your system, consider some factors like power requirements. Calculate the total load of your system. Choose modules that can handle slightly more than the load. Choose N+1 for standard redundancy. 2N for mission-critical systems. Prefer modules with monitoring features. Look for systems with alarms, LEDs, and software integration for easy monitoring. And it will be better if the module has hot-swappable design, ideal for systems that need constant uptime. And most importantly, balance the cost of redundancy with the risk of system failure and go with best budget. Redundant power supplies are a backbone for industries where downtime is not an option. From their seamless failover mechanism to their ability to be hot-swappable, they ensure systems stay online when it matters most. Remember, choosing the right system depends on your power needs and redundancy requirements. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it helpful. See you in the next one.